Hey guys, how's it going? An impromptu stream. This should be fun. I wonder if anybody will tune into it. So I had a game picked for me to play. It's considered to be one of the worst games of all time, and I figured we should document that live. Let some people see me play it. I hear it's just terrible. It's The Amazing Spider-Man on Game Boy. Published by LGN. You know it's not going to be good. But it was made and developed by Rare. Rare, the people that made Battletoads and Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo and Kazooie and those games. They made this. I think they probably phoned it in. I know it's not going to be good. I just know it's not. But we're going to play it anyway. I'm sure it'll just be a disaster from all fronts. Let's give it a shot. That's some sound right there. It's all in the right ear. Well, there's a cutscene. That's cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. Fishbowl Face. Who is this? I'm not familiar with a lot of the Spider-Man villains. I don't know who this is. We'll call him Fishbowl Face. You're first, Gabe. You're the first one in here. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. I don't normally stream on Saturday nights, but the baby went to bed early. We got a little bit of time. I figured you guys could watch me play a terrible game. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, man. Well, that punches. That jumps. You got punch and jump. All right. Oh, God. This does not move like you would expect it to, and there's about a half-second delay when you have old Spidey punch. I knew that was going to happen. All right, we can shoot our web. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. No. Punch him. Yeah, do that. Wait, what? Up. Jump higher. Oh, Lord, dude. Up. What is happening? Oh, this is miserable. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, we're dead already. Well, that's good. You start right back where you fell. Yeah, there's a wind up on the punch. You have to anticipate it by half a second. There's no way you could avoid that. You're watching One Punch Man? Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Okay. What do you want me to do? Ah, I see. All right, you gotta catch him while he's teleporting around. There we go. How do you feel about One Punch Man? I felt that Season 2 was not nearly as good as Season 1, I have to say. I was kind of let down by Season 2. The animation was very bizarre in it. Very bizarre. Well, we beat the game, guys. I'm sure that's stage 1 of 60. Bullhead didn't tell me much. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Is that the Green Goblin? I'm hoping so. Most amusing. Speaking of most amusing, does anybody check out the Money subreddit? Anybody a big Reddit fan? Because instead of talking about money, everybody has decided to troll the entire website talking about these copy pastas about this crow. So somebody made a comment that they were buying a hot dog from this nasty hot dog vendor, and that a crow stole a $5 bill directly out of his hand. And since then, every post has been like a bait and switch post. Somebody like posted on relationships, like the relationship subreddit, that like they think their girlfriend is stealing money from them because they took $5 from them and gave it to somebody else at the park. And it's spreading like wildfire. It's a game over already, huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, continue. Just right from where we left off. I guess those lines above his head are like his spidey sense. In, huh? In? Okay. Well, we have limited web usage. We can't just spam it. Whoa! Well, okay. That's new. I don't really know how I did that. God! How are you supposed to avoid that? Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Hold on. Time. There's no refractory period after you get hit. You just like immediately get drained. Oh my God. Just run. Just run. I wish you could get some like health or something from these guys. Every guy you kill should give you health. Nailed it. First try. Okay. All right. Has anybody played this? Is there any person in the world alive anymore who's played this before? What do I do? I like get down here and like just hit him. It's like hit him. Okay, that didn't work. Can I like shoot him with the? We're dead. Oh no. Can I like hit him up there? No, that didn't work. Yeah, it's kind of working. Oh, God. Look at my... Gosh. Like, one hit, like, drains your whole health. Oh, Lord. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Here's the plot. We're on stage 3 and we finally know what's going on. Mary Jane is missing. And whoever that is, is that Daredevil? I don't know. Use the right platform? Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't think it would have mattered. Retro Cart Collector. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Are you having a good Saturday night? Just... Oh, God. It's so... Bats. Common thing you see on top of subway cars. Okay. I wish I could describe better. I wish I was even more gregarious and I could use my words to describe what the controls feel like in this. I'm playing this on real hardware. I'm not playing this on an emulator. I'm playing this on a real Super Game Boy. And it just feels like weird. Like, there's just a weird delay to everything. Like, it didn't give me time to reposition. Like, oh my God. You're playing some Red Dead Online. I bet that's a lot more fun. I think the ticket is to just, like, not fight anything. Look at that. One hit took half my health. Oh, okay. All right, fine. I do stream on Sundays, man. This is a spontaneous extra stream for fun. I finished the portable game I was playing, and this got picked for me to play. I knew it wouldn't be a very long game, and I knew it would be god-awful and miserable to play. I also needed to do a member-only video. So I figured, like, we'll get 2 birds stoned at one time. We will, friggin' make this a member-only video, and we will also document how terrible I am at this game. Oh, God, we're dead again. There's just no rhyme or reason to it. He just drops down, like, anywhere. He doesn't even fall at the same pace. I've given up one punch to figure out this puzzle. Yeah. Hey, Nick Glover, what's going on? How goes this work of art? It's bad. Is this the kind of game I play for fun? No, it's not the kind of game I play for fun. Half of this random game playing crap isn't fun. That's the whole point. Oh, man, we're just going to straight up fight the devil, huh? That looks good. I didn't pick this crap. It got picked for me to play. We're in just a good old Central Park, huh? Is that crow from Reddit going to be on here? Is he going to steal my $5 and my girlfriend? Yeah, in case you guys don't know, all of Reddit right now is being swarmed with, like, these junk posts of people talking about this crow that, like, is ruining their lives. Like, in relationship advice and personal finance and, like, Wall Street bets, everybody's talking about this mythological crow. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Let me down. How do you jump? The trick is to jump higher is just to, like, wish it more. That's what you gotta do. You gotta, like, wish it. You gotta be like, I wish I could jump higher. I wish I could jump higher. I wish. There we go. There's no, like, health ups or anything anywhere. Oh, my God. Just freaking run, dude. Just, oh. I wish. There we go. God, how? I don't even have time to react. And like, the wind up on the punch takes longer to do than, oh, my God. Oh. Them crows be crowing, that's for sure. Yeah, dude, no joke. Spider-Man has gamer posture. He really does. That was fair. I liked that part. You got to jump over him. But here's the thing. You got to wish. You got to wish for the jump. Wish for it. Here we go. Wish. It's so. Oh no, that was it. Oh man. Is this better than Arcade's Revenge? No. From what I understand, Arcade's Revenge is like a competent remake of this. Oh God. Rare made this, guys. The people that made Banjo-Kazooie, they made this game. Let's try again, man. Now that we know we've mastered the game. I think the trick is just like be in the air when they come on screen. Like, don't even get him. Look at that. There's just no hope, man. Yeah, if you're in the air, they can't get you. You're immortal like the real... God, freaking... it's so irritating. Go. Oh. Go. Oh. There, all right. Third time's the charm. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just leave that guy in the dust. Just don't even mess with him. Yeah, there's the ticket, man. There's the ticket. No. No. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, the one on the 32X I hear is awful, but I read a list and it said that this was by far the worst Spider-Man game. Like, that none are even remotely close to this. Jesus God, freaking. Just, it's so... Just live the dream. Why am I shooting like 3 webs now? Before I was only shooting 1. Oh, my Lord, we're so good. We're so good. I'm so good at this game. Holy crap, dude. I might get like the speedrun record on this. He didn't tell you much. All right, I think when yeah, Spidey sense, that's it. When he gets the little exclamation points above his head, it's a Spidey sense. You got to move. We're learning. We're learning. I have a lifelong habit of playing terrible freaking games. So I'm really quick to adapt to their BS. Also, if I were to like accidentally beat this game and then like review it on the channel and be like, I beat it, everybody would be like, no, you didn't. There's no way you can beat that game. So I figure if I have like proof, witnesses to me beating it, it would be better. That's what you guys are. You're not viewers, you're witnesses. That is such bullcrap, dude. I don't think the real Spider-Man would take that much damage if he got shot. Good God. Oh! Even re-res doesn't sink to the depths of this crap, right? Like, they pick a lot of bad games on the Wii and stuff, but I've never seen them pick a Game Boy game. It makes for a bad video, obviously. You're watching right now. Get down. Down. And no, not infinite continues. Not even at all. I think you get 2 continues or something. If you got infinite continues, this would be like nothing. Jesus God. Freaking kidding me. I don't know how to make the web thing come out. All right. That did not work. This worked last time. Let's see if this works again. Jump over here. And then, yeah, there you go. And then you get over here and you duck down. You kick him. And then you jump over here. Beautiful. You can't even avoid it, man. You just like can't avoid the hits. Problem is, Spider-Man's range is like comical. It's like Fester's Quest range. Not Fester's Quest. What is that? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We're so good. We're so good. You're playing Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy. It's miserable. It's so bad. I don't know if it's this bad, but it's up there. You also have to count on Re-Res to do, like, funny bad games. Like, it's like Angry Video Game Nerd. Like, they just pick games that are, they're bad, but, like, they're funny. You can, like, joke about them. I like games like that. This game is not like that. This is what Dunkey referred to as sad bad. It's like, it's bad, but it's like painful bad. But at least it has like some weird, stupid rules to it. Like, I am getting better, I think. Maybe I'm not. It's like, what do you can't move when you're squatting down. What are you supposed to do about that? Pop, what? Just get kicked right in the throat, dude. Just get right in the throat. That was like Spider-Man's signature move, right? Like hitting people in the throat. I remember that from, what was it called? Suicide Squad. Keems, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? How's Joe Exotic doing? Oh yeah, baby. Who is this enemy? Like Scorpio, is that his name? I feel like it's Scorpio or something like that. But maybe not as cool. Oh, Scorpio, you got me. No. At least when you game over, you start like exactly back where you were. Like mid-animation. Tragedy plus time equals comedy. Got to find the funny in the bad. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, it refills your health at the end. That's good. Oh, man. That's the end of that tale. Oh, God, it's so dumb. Okay. All right, we got to fight the birds again. Classic Spider-Man enemy. Get freaking... Jeez, quit. My drop kicking all the enemies strategy is going to fail because the air is full of birds now. And like real birds, not like government surveillance birds. You can't hit up. Up. Oh my God. Just up. There we go. What is that in the sewer? It looks like a badger. It doesn't look like something you'd associate with the sewer, like a turtle or a alligator or a homeless person. An 8-year-old Russian that's addicted to crocodile. Nothing like that. Nothing normal. But a badger. Sorry to any 8-year-old crocodile sufferers out there. Oh, you can jump on the manhole covers. Sorry, person hole covers. So... Oh, my God. Oh, God. It went from PG to PG-13 real fast. What, about the crocodile? It's still PG. A 13-year-old wouldn't even know what that is. Oh, yeah, we got to jump over him. and you jump. And you. We're going to change the name in this game of jumps from jump to wish. We're going to wish over this guy because it's just a fleeting prayer that it even works. Jump. 1, 2. Good God, man. Your range is so short. Got him. First try. That was fun. Who could this be? Is it Mary Jane? Was she behind it all the time? I know who this is. I know this enemy. That's Doctor Doom. I was kidding. It's Dr. Octopus. Professor Octopus. What is this crap? What is this? Can you even punch? What are you supposed to do about this? Get him, Spidey, man. Choke him to death. That music is, it's going too hard, man. It's giving me anxiety. Just picture like a nightclub, and this is the music they play. What do you think is going on in this nightclub? Other than like a lot of drugs. Just unlimited birds, huh? Just non-stop birds. Wait, we can do this. How do you get through this crap? How are you even supposed to do it? How? They never stop. How do you even do it? Oh. Oh my God. Oh, Spidey, go, dude. You know I'm doing this like beat a game challenge thing, and if I don't beat this, my points I get for it get cut in half, and it's already like super low. Can we up? Oh my God. It didn't shoot his web. Oh, 18 in life to go, man. Skid Row, right? Enter my name. We did it, guys. R N G. We did it. Our name is recorded for all of history. David Wise did the soundtrack. This soundtrack isn't good. I don't think it did. Anyone that needed that distinction is in your audience. That's true. Spider-Man on the 2600 was better. I did look at a top 10 best Spider-Man game list and the top 10 worst Spider-Man game list. This is the bottom of the barrel. The best Spider-Man game ever? Hey, Dav. It's not. It is. You want the seagulls? What do you mean, do I want the seagulls? Like, do I want to get them? Jesus God, this is such a stupid... What even is... What is that explosion? Does that, like, hurt them? Does it hurt me? It doesn't even do anything. Like that. What? Up. Up. There we go. I haven't seen any health ups anywhere except for that one Stage, we're climbing up the building, man. Can I, like, punch containers? Is there, like, stuff in containers? Can I hit this guy? Can I steal a pie out of the window? I think that's what those were. You just, like, immediately die. All right, Dr. Octopus. You're done with, buddy. Get out of here. He's like the hardest boss in the game, man. Sorry, not Dr. Octopus. Magneto, that's right. Wasn't there one in a window? There was on, like, stage 6. Does it count if I use a Game Genie? No. Does not count. Game Genie cheats. Game Genie is cheat. Plus, I don't have a Game Boy Game Genie. Is there a Game Boy Game Genie? I don't even know if there was one. Oh, wait, I can climb over the windows? Holy crap. I wish I had known that earlier. That sure makes life a lot easier. I didn't know you could climb over the windows. I mean, that's where the bad guys are. So I guess there is a hazard to it somewhat. Man, loved it. I'm so sorry you have to play this game. It's truly terrible. Slasher McGurk. I'm sorry I have to play it too. It is just absolutely atrocious by every metric you could ever measure a game. Spider-Man doesn't even, like, look like Spider-Man. He doesn't even really look like a person. He looks like... I don't even know. He definitely has game... Thanks, Poltergeist, for subscribing. I appreciate it. He definitely has gamer posture, like was said earlier. Whoever said that deserves a gold medal. Freaking Jesus. Oh, my Lord. You guys remember when Old Dirty Bastard changed his name to Dirk McGurk? That was cool, huh? Does anybody get that reference? And then he, like, changed it to, like, Big Papa Jesus or something like that right afterwards. This feels kind of like Kung Fu on the NES, but how do you make it go up? Oh, man. Okay, it worked that time. It worked. I'm getting nervous, man. Now, like, I feel like a lot's on the line. Like, it just, like, didn't work. It just didn't work. What year was this? This came out in 1990. Hold on. Let me look up the... You've played worse? I've played worse games than this. But I have not played many since I've done YouTube, for sure. Have you ever played X-Men, Spider-Man, Arcade's Revenge? I have not, but it was also on that list of the top 10 worst Spider-Man games. I think it was like the 4th worst or something like that. I have it. I don't even remember what... Is it on Genesis or is it on the NES? I can't remember. Or Super Nintendo. I've got it. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We're so good. Oh. Kung Fu, man, is great. Spartan X is what it's called originally. It's a great game. But this, like, Feels like that. What's the bad Kung Fu game? Vigilante? Like the sequel to Kung Fu that's so terrible? Just kick those. I don't understand why stupid Spider-Man... Like, all right. Let's say you're in, like, a fight that involves just, like, kneeling down and repeatedly throwing punches over and over again like this. Would you not, like, punch when you crouch down? Isn't... Oh, look at this. There's a cake up there. We don't know how to jump up. There we go. Wouldn't, like, punching... God, freaking turn around. Make more sense? Like, while you're kneeling and kicking while you're standing up, it's, like, backwards. Like, kicking while you kneel down is pretty much the dumbest way to fight possible. Now the bat's going to fly into me and hit me. Because there's nowhere to position yourself where you don't get hit here. Yeah, buddy, just live that dream. This is the wrong stop. We got to go one more stop. Jump! Yeah. We're learning. We're getting better every time, guys. The best offense is no offense. Like, it's pretty bad. You know your game's not balanced when, like, the best way to get through it is just, like, accidentally stand in the wrong spot so you don't have to interact with the enemies. Sinister 6, Re-Res says it was the worst. He's wrong. It's this. This is the worst Spider-Man game. God, just freaking... Just... I can't avoid it. You gotta be moving the whole time. Always be moving. Like, always be closing. It's like Glengarry, Glen Ross. You guys are a big fan of Glengarry Glen Ross? You big Jack Lemmon fans out there? All the Gen Xers watching or Gen Zers are like, what is he talking about? You talking about Diana Ross? The first stage is the best stage so far. This is like, it takes all the worst elements of the first stage and adds complications to it. It's like having to play the first stage again, but this time you have lymphoma. Sorry to all you 8-year-olds out there that have lymphoma. Oh. Up. Up. There we go. I don't think there's an 8-year-old that's ever watched my channel. Not one time. That's not true. There are some kids at my daughter's school that watch it, but they're like on their parents' account. Because when I look at my analytics, my YouTube analytics, they're like, no one under the age of 13 has ever watched your channel a single time. And I'm like, that's probably good. Not that I'm very vulgar. I just don't think they would get the humor. They're not into a lot of like Russian literature and dated music from the 1940s. You guys big Stephen Foster fans? That's like the 1870s, but it's the same. Like 1870 and 1940 are basically like the same year as far as I'm concerned. Look at this, man. We're on a roll. Oh, as soon as I said that. No. It's not a real game over. It's an imaginary one. Who didn't know who Jack Lemmon is? I'm sure a bunch of people in chat right now don't know who Jack Lemmon is. If you don't know who Jack Lemmon is, actually, if you do know who Jack Lemmon is, post it in the comments. We're going to get it. We're going to get it without dying, guys. We're learning how to wish. What makes a game gold star worthy? What is gold star worthy? Okay. There might be some new people here who don't know what gold stars are. Okay. Gold stars are, as you guys know, I'm RNG gamer. I play all my games randomly. Every game I play is picked randomly, unless a gold star is spent to play a game. It used to be that I earned gold stars by finishing a bunch of games. If I finished 10 games, I got a gold star, and I got to pick the game I wanted to play. That has ended. I'm changing the gold star system. Everything's still picked randomly, but I'm going to earn like a gold star. I have an opportunity in a video to earn a gold star. Like if I can beat 5 terrible games that are picked randomly, I'll earn a gold star and can pick a game. Also, gold stars can be earned by, if you look on the stream down below me where it says I'll play Resident Evil Code Veronica, that's where the stream has tipped to buy a gold star to force me to play Code Veronica. Also, any person that signs up for like my top tier Patreon or channel membership gets like a pretty constant stream of gold stars and to force me to play stuff. But yeah, gold star lets me pick what game I want to play. But the way it's going to work now, it used to be like I would beat 10 games and then I just like pick a game I wanted to play. And that like it's confusing. People are confused by it. So now what I'm going to do is at the beginning of a video, I'm going to like pick a game I want to play. God of War Ragnarok or something. And then I'm going to challenge myself to like finish 5 random games. And if I do, then I get the right to play God of War Ragnarok. And I can use it in like the next video I do to help me earn another gold star, to like chain them together. Anyway, that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work. It's a harebrained idea for a video. I tried to explain it to my wife like 6 times, and she was like, I don't get it. I was like, well, that's a problem. If you don't get it, the people on YouTube definitely aren't. But we'll see how it goes. Oh my God, go in. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I have no health. Go! This is the furthest we've ever made it, guys. No. What the crap am I supposed to... I can't even reach this dude. Okay, that's real fair. That's fair. That's fun. I like this part. This is no. Not like that. No, stop. Get down. Oh my God, Spider-Man, you freaking idiot. Oh! It's so bad. It just dropped me to my death. There's like nothing I could do about that. God, it's so bad. What do you... Jump. 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 Oh, God. Can I... Jump. Jump. Oh, no. No. Oh. Do I have a Super Game Boy too? Hold on, wait. Let me scroll up. Don't know who Jack Lemmon is. You're curious about this Jack Lemmon character? Goose with that juice? Yeah, he's a famous Academy Award-winning actor that was around for like 40 years. Do I get 2 gold stars for this? No. I'm going to get, I think, honestly, 1/25th of one gold star for this. After Code Veronica, you're voting for Silent Hill 3. Well, we got to hit that $100 in there first. Can I explain it to you 6 more times? Oh, man. Yes, I know that the Super Game Boy 2 is more accurate. There's 5% slowdown or some crap on this. I don't know. I don't think 5% is going to help much on a game this freaking bad. Slasher McGurk 2236, if that is your real name, you are not wrong. That's exactly what happened. Look online at the reviews of this game, and people are like, it's either got 1 star or 5 stars, and people are like, I played this game when I was a kid. It was my favorite game. And I was like, this is why you can't trust reviews written from nostalgia. You just can't do it, man. You can't do it. Oh, that was my favorite game when I was a kid. And I was like, dude, that game sucks. Everybody thought that game sucked. You might have liked this game when you were a kid because you had like 2 Game Boy games and you were so tired of playing Tetris and you got this for Christmas and you're like, I love freaking Spider-Man. Spider-Man is so cool. This is the best game ever. Holy crap, guys. Sometimes he shoots webs out of his hands when you press the button the right way. It's the best thing ever. And then you ate a mayonnaise sandwich and a bunch of like sour straws because you thought that was good. Oh, man. Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe, The Odd Couple. I'm not even that old. Come on, young folks. Was he in Some Like It Hot? That was Tony Curtis. Was he also in it? I don't remember that. People don't watch a lot of movies. I don't watch a lot anymore, but I watched like 3 lifetimes worth at one point. That's why you can't trust kids. You're absolutely right. Nightmare Cow, I am not a picky eater. I will like eat anything you put in front of me. And my wife says I'm like a dog. Like every time we eat out, she's like, how was it? And I was like, that's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. It was the greatest thing ever. But I also don't like mayonnaise. I mean, I'll eat it. I won't complain about it, but I don't want to eat it. You used to love Spider-Man vs. Kingpin on Mega Drive. I'm sorry. I think I also have that. You guys want to talk about watching a lot of movies? Between my junior and senior year of undergraduate in university, for you international watchers, and college for all of us in the States, Netflix had just, like, it had been around for years, but it had just, like, taken off, and Blockbuster was scared. So Blockbuster offered this thing called, like, Movie Pass, or something like Movie Pass. Anyway, you paid like $20 a month. It was the same price as Netflix. Maybe it was $10 a month. I don't remember. But you could rent a movie and then like return it and just get another movie. It was like unlimited rentals. And I broke my freaking leg. It was like all friggin' laid up inside the house. But there was a Blockbuster less than a half mile from where I lived. And I could drive. My left leg was broken, and I had an automatic transmission in my car. My right leg worked, and I could hobble around. Guys, no joke. I watched like 4 to 6 movies every single day for 3 months. I went through entire sections. I watched everything in the drama section at Blockbuster. Every single movie they had. And then I like went through horror, and I was like working on comedy when that Blockbuster like went out of business. I watched so many movies. It was awesome. Oh my God, we did it, guys. We beat that level without dying. We beat it without dying. Jack Lemmon was Some Like It Hot. All Snickers. Those were the 2 crossters. That was Jack Lemmon. He was young, man. Yeah, this video is called Love Films. That's awesome. You can't say you have a period where you watch a bunch of videos. You always went the route of anime or sitcoms. I like sitcoms. I'll say this to you guys because I trust you guys. Anime seems one of those things I would really like. And people recommend anime to me all the time. And I just keep watching it, hoping I'll love it. And I have to say, about 75% of the time, I just don't like the anime that gets recommended to me. But when I do like it, I love it. I just have like a really high threshold for good anime. It has to be really, really good, and I'll like it. But what a lot of people consider to be good, I don't consider to be very good. I'm not an anime connoisseur. I don't know how to like know what's good or bad in anime. Not like I am in video games. Like I can appreciate the awfulness of this. I'm like, I get it, man. It's terrible. I know what it's all about. People like anime fans like that. Thank you, Ursane, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Subscriptions have been slow today. But I'm hoping my video that comes out tomorrow gets like 250,000. God freaking dog it. I'm hoping my video that comes out tomorrow gets like 250,000 views. That'd be good. It's a big sponsored video, so it's got to do well, or I'm going to get in trouble. I gotta have that sponsorship deal to pay for my crippling video game addiction. What are the things they're throwing? They're just for score. They're just for score. That's what they're for. All right, how do you make the jump? No. I'm afraid to do it. Jump. There we go. Okay. I don't know how to make him do that. Like, I don't know how to make him web sling across anything. God, like, he just, like, doesn't do it. Okay. We know how to beat this guy without getting hit. We can do it. Nailed it. Perfect. I'm so glad you guys are here suffering through this with me. If you weren't, I don't know if I could have made it. I would have played like 15 minutes and been like, I'm done with this freaking game. Let's never talk about it ever again. But this is tolerable. I'm having a downright good time. No. Oh, Spider-Man, you're so dumb. Oh. Oh, God, we're going to die. We're going to die. We got him. We did it, guys. Oh, my Lord. Why is chat going crazy? On every other night, nobody ever says anything. And then on the impromptu stream where I play a piece of garbage game, everybody can't freaking stop talking. All it took was like 15 tries. I know. Mrs. Doubtfighter is the Doubtfighter. She fights doubt. Is the greatest comedy ever. I don't think Miss Doubtfighter's the greatest comedy ever. I'm trying to think of the funniest movie I've ever seen. I think This Is Spinal Tap is the funniest movie I've ever seen. The funniest movie I've ever seen in the theaters was Borat. People like lost their minds. Like people had to be committed to an asylum after seeing that movie. Gummus, yeah, if you don't sub, at least give me a like on the video. Come on. Oh, you got fed up. Wait, what are we talking about? Naruto? I can't watch Naruto. Naruto has 850 episodes. You accidentally clicked this because the iPhone screens are too sensitive? Oh, Sam Slug, you're missing out, buddy. Oh, man. This may up having a part 2. I don't know about that. Mrs. Doubtfire is good. It's good. I don't know. It's one of the best of all time. When I saw the thumbnail for a second, I thought I was going to watch Spider-Man X-Men game, which is total crap. The one with Arcade as villain. Yeah, I know. This is worse than that, Darren. This is much worse than that. This is like, that's a masterpiece compared to this crap. Now, we're not doing a part 2 of this. Hell no. When I get tired of streaming this, it's the end of the stream, and this game will never be played ever again. Jump up! Jump up and get down. Come dance with Elmo. We're moving our body to the ABCs. If you guys haven't heard the Elmo ABC song, dude, it's a banger and a half. That song is great. I've heard it 700,000 times with my 1-year-old. There's nothing you can do about it. The guys jump up and they start shooting you. Just it's so dumb. Look at this screen. We need a piece of pie, dude. Is that what he's eating? Is it pie? Jump! Can't even make him jump right. Jump! Yeah! There, yeah. No. There's... All right. Captain Octopus, you're going down, buddy. Can I do this without getting hit? That'd be amazing. Nope. Oh, that's my first game over, dude, though. We're getting better at this. Just put me right there, right in harm's way, huh? That's real fair. Then you wait 2 seconds, then you walk. I was like, you walk. But it's not like he drops where you are. It's just random. You can't predict what it's going to be. Oh, my Lord. Oh, God, so dumb. You watched for 5 seasons and you lost track of Naruto? Yeah. I have to play Vampire Reign. I'm telling you, anybody gets in there right now, sign up for the highest Patreon membership or channel membership, and you can make me play Vampire Reign. But short of that, unless the RNG gods pick it for me to play, no way. You want to see me play Part 2 of XCOM 2? No. I mean, I loved XCOM. I thought XCOM was a great game. I think I gave it a great review. Or a decent one, at least. I just sucked at it. It wasn't a bad game. Just because I say like something's hard and I'm terrible at it doesn't mean I didn't like it. It's like sex. Look at that, man. Look at that. Ugh. You've done 4 attempts at what? Sex? Or XCOM 2? Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, those of you that are in here for real right now, this is the only time the public will get to see this. This video is going to be set to members only as soon as the stream is over. So unless you're a channel member, this is your only opportunity to watch this. You can say you were here when I got banned from YouTube. XCOM 2 is... I know it's one of the hardest games of all time, but it's one of the hardest games for me. It's one of the ones I struggled with more than any other. I can't believe 25 people are watching this right now. That's what we get on our normal, not terrible streams. All right, here we go. We gotta wish this one into fruition here. We can do it. We can jump over him and then hit him and then get over here. Maybe I can like shoot him in the back. back or something. Can we shoot him in the back? No. Jump. Then jump over here. Oh my god. So annoying. This game looks like proper garbage. This game is garbage. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. No, no, not like this. Liam, it is. Oh man. Believe the funny to you, I'm Polish. The Poles are renowned for their humor. I've been to Poland. I've had nothing but good experience with every Polish person I've ever met. This, guys, my thumb is like, I mean, I'm playing this on a freaking Super Nintendo controller. This is like, my thumb is on fire. It's just constant, like, waggling around, dude. But look how good I'm getting. It's like incredible. It's like I'm like the best. I'm the best player at this game of all time. Or, never mind, as I get hit like 6 times. Okay. In. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You wonder if Poland has some video game exclusives? They made one of my favorite RPGs of all time, The Witcher 3. This game looks like part. Yeah, where am I? What's long and hard that a Polish bride gets on her wedding night? A new last name. That's a good joke. I like that joke. Better me suffering than you? Yeah, I know. I take that burden upon myself. I suffer so you don't have to. You're only still awake because you said I was streaming and you missed the last 2 streams. Thanks for doing that, Dav. You get to see it again Sunday. Not this game, of course, a real game. All right, here we go. Here we go. It worked, but I don't know how to, like, disengage. How do you get up? How do you... I don't know how to... How do you get over that? He doesn't jump out. He just kind of, like, flops forward. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Spidey sense. Go. It just doesn't work. Jesus, good God, this is so freaking irritating. Can I jump up there and get that? No. There we go. Just go. Spidey. Like this. What? How do you... You gotta get right on the edge. Like 1 pixel. And then here we gotta go up. Up. Do the webs. Run. Jump. Oh my God. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I was trying to get him to web sling up to the top, and he won't do it. All right, here we go. Okay. Here we go. You cannot tell me that this is fair. Spidey, shoot your stupid web. And now, like, I can't get him to like. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Blood Axe. What's up, brother? You joined at the worst time. Is it Mike? What's up, man? Oh, you guys are the best. I didn't get a high score that time. I didn't get a high score, man. I made it through like 5 freaking levels without dying. Oh. This is so bad. I'm giving my hands a rest. My freaking thumb's killing me. This game sucks. How many levels are there? Let's see. How many stages in the Amazing Spider-Man Game Boy? That's the next to the last level. You beat Ishin? Like a dragon Ishin? Alright guys, this is going to be the last run. We're going to beat this game. Or that's going to be it. And its score is going to get halved in my video game challenge video. We're just going to have to deal with it. It's not going to be much, dude. This game's like a 3 out of 10, so it's going to be a 1.5 out of 10. So, I can live with that. Jump! Oh, God. Freaking jump! Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. Even getting to like the next to the last stage on this crap. If any kind soul out there wants to look up online how to freaking make him shoot the stupid webs out of his hands, not like shoot the webs, but like, oh my God, go jump. Oh my God, just jump. Like the ones to spider sling over the rooftops. I would really appreciate that. I don't know. I don't think it's double tap anything. I feel like it just happens because I like hold the button down hard or something. I'm going to run out of web. No! Good God, that's so freaking irritating. If you could like memorize where they're going to be in a pattern, hold up and beat, that's what I'm doing, and it just like doesn't work. Remember to collect web patrons. They are dropping. It's essential for the playthrough. I have no idea what that even means. Are those the things that drop from the enemies? Test it before you move forward. I know, but the problem is, once it activates, it starts draining your web thing. So if you don't use it at the right time, you won't have enough to get across the gap. Which is just like miraculously stupid. Just so dumb. Alan, see us all right? PETA's going to come after me for bat cruelty. That's true. When I got my first job at the university where I work at, PETA used to be outside the building I was in every day. So I'm holding up and B. Like, look, okay, here we go. Here's up, and B. And it's not doing crap. That's what he does. Up and B. Hold on. No, that shoots the... See, all right, okay. I did not hold up and B. I pressed forward and A. And that's what made it work. Anyway, they did animal research, not in the building I was in, but like some of the professors that did animal research were in the building I was in, and PETA were like outside my building every day boycotting, and I would like try to go in and they'd be like, animal killer, and I'd be like, I'm just here to deliver the mail. Okay, here we go. Up. Up. Jump. He did it. That worked, man. That one worked. If you're not traveling forward, it like won't shoot it out. You can't just like press up and it, oh my God. I was like, you can't just press up and do it. And then it like did it. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh. I can't do anything but laugh at it because it's so incredibly stupid. It's just all so dumb. Just Rare made this. The people that made GoldenEye made this game 6 years earlier. I know. Oh, GameCube Galaxy. What's up, Marcello? How's it going, man? I'm glad to have you here. Large jump and hold. But here's the thing. The large jump doesn't, like, work half the time, obviously. Yeah, it is one of the worst. It's worse than the one you reviewed, by far. Vampire Rain might be worse than this. I've heard Vampire Rain is a 2 out of 10. It's very difficult for me to give a game a 2 out of 10. That's like... It's a special kind of terrible to be a 2 out of 10. It has to be like a bad... It can't just be a bad game. It has to be like a bad game with like a game-ruining flaw. Like this isn't even a 2 out of 10. And this game's just the hottest of garbage, you know. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at that. Did we just break the game? Break the game. Oh. I played one 2 out of 10 game last year. And it was Fight for Life on the Atari Jaguar. I need a pie, dude. Pie! Pie! Jump up! Get the pie! Get the... God! I can't do it. I can't make him do a big jump. He just, like, doesn't do it. The best of the fours. The best of the fours. I play a lot of 4s, though. I have to say that. Oh, my God. He's so annoying. Fours aren't that bad. Some 4s even have, like, redeeming qualities about them. Like, they're worth playing. Not like this. Not like this. No. I think the trick is just, like, don't move. Let him come to you. I'm out of spider juice. We got him. One hit away from not losing a life. Have you ever broken an accessory at console playing a game of frustration? I have not. I don't really get very angry about stuff like that. Vampire Rain is a negative 10 out of 10. The controls of this game are very good. They are not good. They are very bad. Have I played Street Fighter 1? No. It's called Fighting Street. I have not played it, though. I have it on the Turbo CD, though. They look like turkeys when they fall. Jesus, God, it's so freaking... All right, someone mentioned picking up extra webs. How do you do that? What do they even look like? How have I been playing this game for an hour and a half and I haven't even figured out how to, like, refill my web? Well, I don't even know what you put web material in. A hopper? like grain? Or like what? Big jump. Big jump. Oh, okay, right here. Big jump. There we go. Oh, my God. Oh, a pie. A pie. Hold on. We could do this. If I can just jump up. If I could just jump. If I could just jump up. If I could just jump up. If I could just jump up. If I could just... Just jump. Just jump up onto the thing you just jumped over, you dumb idiot. Jesus God, freaking work. There's a health thing right there. I don't know what to do. Jump. 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 Oh, no. No. This is so... Hold up in the jump button. That doesn't do anything. I'm holding up in the jump button. I'm holding forward and up and jump. And I'm holding... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, wait. I just, like, hit forward harder. Oh. Is that what gives me web? That was a weird way to say that. It sounded like Donald Trump. Something Donald Trump would say. Is that what gives me web? The web is fantastic. Everybody likes web. There's web here, there's web there. I can't do a Donald Trump impression. But it wasn't too far off. All right, here we go. Wish it into existence. No, not like that. That's not the wish I wished for. 2. Then run over here and then jump. Oh, God, no! Whatever, we'll wish.com it into existence. That's the kind of wish I got. Not a real wish, like from a magic lamp. It's something from wish.com. It was a slave labor jump. All right, here we go. Friday night stream hype. Is it Friday night? I thought it was Saturday. It is Friday. What's up, Bill Bones and Bill Keys? You just picked up your first ever Famicom game. What game did you get? Yeah, I do. I play those games so you don't have to. That gives you web. That gives you web. It says walk left or right, press A for large jump. Okay. I don't think AVGN reviewed this. If he did, it was in like a compilation or something. What's my favorite collector's edition that I have? Probably the Castlevania Requiem one, the one that has Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. You want to see it? I'll grab it. It's right here. I'll give my thumb a minute to rest. Ugh. That's a pretty sweet collector's edition, huh? Never even opened. What Blood Axe says? Press button jump twice while walking the direction of a wall. You should stick to the wall. Wait, you can jump onto walls? Since when can Spider-Man climb walls, dude? I'm coming here with that crap. Gaslighting me. Oh my God, there's a pie. Or is it a hamburger? I don't know, man. Sorry, radio silence. This is freaking tough, man. Tap dodging. Mike, are you there? I tap dodged. Oh my God. Just don't even bother fighting anything. Just like, I can't hit crap. I need to rely on my innate skills of just dodging. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, jump in. Yeah. Oh. This game should be punishment for prisoners. You're not wrong, dude. This game absolutely sucks. It's just... All right, here we go. We're walking hard, and we did it. Jesus God, so freaking irritating. Still doesn't explain to me how to get up the platforms. Like, how do you get up there? All right, we got to walk real hard and press... There we go. Okay. Well, I'm kind of learning. Please say I have another continue. Please say I have another continue. Oh my God, I do. God, you're so irritating. Swing. Oh my God, we're doing it, guys. All right, he won't do it now. Well, I guess I didn't need to do it now. Do it. What happens if I run out of web? Run, jump! Do it! I'm trying to make him do it, and he won't do it. What do we say? Double tap up? Oh, nice art. Okay, what do you do? What do? You double tap? What? How do you? I like did it like 10 times, no problem. Okay. More? It just keeps going forever, huh? But I have like no life. Well, guys, thanks for watching me play the amazing game of The Amazing Spider-Man. Let's never talk of this ever again. Let's pretend like this didn't happen. This is... Do I have the Bloodstained Collector's Edition? I have the Bloodstained Kickstarter Edition. Yeah, you can get that Collector's Edition. I think it's $400 or $500 for the Requiem one. This is a bad game. Leave that game for the wife and the divorce. Oh, man. Guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for coming to the 1 hour and 42-minute impromptu stream. It's just a day in the life of RNG Gamer. So everybody right now, in the comments, post what you think this game is on a scale of 1 to 10. Can you pay me outside of YouTube? Yeah, you can do it on Patreon. Patreon only takes they take about half of what YouTube does. Pay me for what? What are you trying to pay for, Gabe? Show the Vampire Rain box art. All right, I'll show the Vampire Rain box art. The Vampire Rain box art, and this is even a water damaged copy. It looks so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. It's just miserable. It's expensive now, too. I remember it was like $1 game at GameStop. This room looks fun to chill in. Nice and spacious. It's pretty big. Yeah, best game of all time, right? It's probably from where I'm sitting to the back wall 20 feet. And it's about from the wall over here. Here's where like the big wall is to the end of the room. I don't know, man. Maybe 60, 70 feet. Looks like Blade has AIDS. It's not nice. Oh, man. 1.5 hours of entertainment. I did get 1.5 hours of entertainment, but it was only entertaining because you guys were here. I would have just been like complaining into the ether otherwise. Gabe, if you just want to tip me, you can click the pinned comment in the chat box. If you just want to tip, if you want to like subscribe, the best way to do it is through Patreon. For those of you that stuck around here, let's see here. Oh, I don't have any more free channel memberships to get out. Do you count it since I didn't beat it? Yeah, I count it, but I have to count half of the score. So the goal is in the new videos is to play the game I want to play. And the next one up is going to be Control. I really want to play Control. I play 5 games. The total score has to add up to 30 points. But if I don't beat a game, I cut its score in half. This game I probably would have given a 3, so it doesn't make that much of a difference if it gets cut down to a 1.5. Yeah, I beat Sonic Mania. Yeah, this is my basement. It's a half a basement. So, like on the wall over here, it's underground, but down there it's not. I live on like a hill. So, yeah. Then you can pay me. Gabe, you go right ahead. Go over to Patreon and sign up for the Top High Roller membership. It's $100 a month. You can pick a game for me to play. Start grading on a curve. Nah, it's okay. That's all right. I'll live. And Dingerbelly, thank you for being a 3-month channel member. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the basement's nice here. It's pretty big. This basement is about the size of my first apartment. The basement is about like 1/3 of the bottom floor of the house. Watch his room tour vids. Yeah, I've got some cool stuff down here. Yeah, you guys can get a basement like this anytime. What coast am I on? I'm on the East Coast. Well, I'm on the Southern Coast. I live near the Gulf of Mexico. So, yeah, East Coast. Can you not tell from my accent? Where did you think I was from? I have a bunch of people, they think I'm from the strangest places. And they're like, I get a lot of North Carolina. I get a fair amount of Texas. But I get a lot of Canada and Northern California and Oregon. I don't know. I've even had a couple people ask me if I was from Australia. I don't get that one. Does it sound like I'm from Australia? Australia. Can I do an Australian accent? I don't know. I haven't tried to do it in a while. Blood Axe has heard me do one before. It's like, that's not a knife. That's a knife. It's like, I'm from Adelaide, Australia. Adelaide, Australia. I don't know if I can do it. It's tough. Especially when my throat's still healing from when it was sick. Yeah, Canada, definitely not. Oh, you think I live in Central Florida? Yeah, I live down in Central Florida for sure. Right down there in beautiful Tallahassee, Florida. You throw another shrimp on the bobby. Yeah, I definitely live in America, that's for sure. I live in the southeastern United States, obviously. But I don't live in Central Florida. Yeah, I have a southern accent, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And it's definitely not as bad as most people around here. You think I'm from Rimlap or Gadsden? I'm not from Rimlap or Gadsden. Oh, your old man? Yeah, from Central Florida. When I was younger, my accent was a lot heavier. But when I went to school up north, I worked on getting rid of it somewhat. It's come back a little bit more. But yeah, when I was younger, my voice was kind of like, all right, guys, we're fixing to run down to the store and we're going to get us something to eat. Get us an RC Cola and a moon pie. And then we're going to run down to the creek and we're going to do some skinny dipping with our buddies. Then we're going to catch some crawfish. Merca. I'm not a big Merca guy. I'm a very much an America guy. The Green Mile. Yeah, let's see. What's the line from the Green Mile? I'm trying to think of anything that happened in the Green Mile. All I remember in the Green Mile was Tom Hanks had a real bad urinary tract infection the whole time. And he went out to the outhouse in the middle of the night and he had to pee real bad. And it hurt him something fierce. Jason Stackhouse? Yeah, I sound just like Jason Stackhouse. That actor, though, was 100% English, right? He was from the UK. He did a great Southern accent. That accent's very particularly Northern Georgia. He sounds like he's from Northeast Georgia. He's right up there by the South Carolina edge. And you move on up into South Carolina and you get that kind of Tidewater accent. You sound like you're from straight out of Gone with the Wind. That's what your voice sounds like. It's Gone with the Wind. And you move up a little further into North Carolina and you get a little bit of that Virginia accent going on. It has more of a lilt to it. It's got a little bit of that lift like an Irish accent. A little bit different down than in the panhandle of Florida. You get down to the panhandle of Florida, it's almost got like an East Texas sort of drawl to it. It's kind of interesting how it goes, but everything slows down when you're down that far south. I'm pretty good with Southern accents. I can kind of pick out where people are from. They get weirder as you go out west. You get out to like Mississippi. I can't do a very good Mississippi accent. If you want to hear like a perfect like Tennessee, like rural Tennessee, watch Retro Wolf 88. He has like a perfect Tennessee accent. You like what that mouth's doing? Do you say that a lot in your life, Mike? But yeah, I live in Alabama, so I have a bit of an Alabama accent. I can't do a I've never tried to do a Scottish. I don't know if I can do like an Irish. You can do like a... People from like the Republic of Ireland have... like it's weird, like the inflection at the end of the sentence goes down, but people from Northern Ireland, it goes up, right? So they go like I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and it would like go up at the end, like they're almost like asking a question, like Colin Farrell. I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and then people from the Republic of Ireland, it goes down, and it's more like in the back of the throat, like I'm from Ireland, like that kind of. I don't know. I've never really tried to do it. But they'd have to say like Ireland. Belfast, Northern Ireland. Yeah, I've heard Welsh people talk, man. I've watched freaking 2 seasons of Welcome to Wrexham. It's all Welsh people. I don't have a hard time understanding the Welsh accent. My mother-in-law was like, are they speaking English? I'm like, yeah. It doesn't sound that bad to me. Did I go to school with any girls with names like May Pearl? No, not where I grew up. Blood Axe maybe did. He maybe went to school with some girls named like Annabelle Lee and Maybelle and things like that. But where I grew up, all the girls were named like Jennifer. Like Jennifer would she would hang out in the parking lot with her friends, and Jennifer was a cheerleader, but she definitely dipped. And she'd have her spit cup of Mountain Dew, and she would smoke like 3 cigarettes between class, and she would hang out with her boyfriend, and he drove like a Ford F-250 with dualies in the back, and it was painted flat black with canary yellow racing stripes. And Jennifer and Kerrigan and Parker and Trevor all hung out. I kind of went to school with people that sounded like that. You're from the East Coast, like 20 minutes from Philly. I can't do a Philadelphian accent. I wish I could. It's a very strange one to me. It sounds like a Brooklyn accent mixed with like an Irish accent. I went to high school in an affluent area, although I was not affluent whatsoever. Oh, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. Can I play any Steam games? Steam games that I own are in my backlog. So if one gets picked, I'll play it. Have I played any of the Flat Out games? What's my favorite racing game? Love you too, man. I have not played any of the Flat Out games. My favorite racing game. We're talking like vehicle racing or any kind of racing. So we're talking like snowboard racing. It's probably SSX Tricky, but my favorite racing game. That's an interesting one. I kind of want to say like Mario Kart 8, but I don't think it's Mario Kart 8. I really loved Trackmania Turbo, but I flippin' suck at it. I like suck more at that game. I should put that in one of those My Hardest Games videos. I don't think I've ever played a game as hard as Trackmania Turbo. I've never seen a game that requires as much precision as that. Crash Team Racing Remastered is good. Gran Turismo 4 is good. Burnout Revenge. I haven't played any Burnout games. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday. Oh yeah, I loved MotorStorm, but I never played Pacific Rift, and now it's like hard to find. Let me turn off my Super Nintendo. Yeah, that game was incredible. I really wish I'd gotten Pacific Rift before it got like really expensive. You live and you learn. Oh, Road Rash. Yeah, I am a big fan of the Road Rash series. I didn't even think about Road Rash. I have all three of them on the Genesis, and several of them on like the 3DO and some on the PlayStation. There's several I haven't played. I haven't played like any of the Road Rash 3D games or Road Rash 64. I'm pumped to play them though. This light is defective. It just starts flashing. It's blinking. Can you see that? I paid like $60 for this light. It's like a fancy streamer light, and it freaking sucks. Have I played any of the Need for Speed games? Yeah, I played a bunch of them. And what's my favorite Need for Speed game from the early 2000s? My favorite Need for Speed game is the very first Need for Speed game that I played on the 3DO because it was the first 3D racing game I ever played like that. And I've told this story before, but it looked so real to me that when you like turned, I would like lean because I thought I was going to crash like in real life. It's like those old videos you watch of people watching the first movies and they see a train coming towards them and they like jump because they think it's real. But I really I played a lot of Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I got kind of burned out on it before I finished it. But I played a bunch of them. Need for Speed Underground's good. It's only like MotorStorm Pacific Rift is only like a $25 to $30 game. I mean, for a while it got up to like $100. I didn't know it was that far back down. Need for Speed Carbon, I played that one too, but I didn't beat it. But yeah, I'd pay $30 for MotorStorm Pacific Rift. No problem. I mean, when you're buying like $800 games, like what's a $30 game? I remember when that game spiked, I went to like every pawn shop in town and bought up all the copies of them. And I took them over to GameStop and traded them in. GameStop was like paying $25 for it or something like that. I bought like 15 or 20 copies of it. Took my $600. Am I going to get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Yeah, I'll get it. But I haven't played Final Fantasy Remake yet. So, what? Like, no point in getting it yet. It's on my wish list. That's like the perfect game. I have a wish list for my wife to buy me presents, right? My wife doesn't know anything about video games, but she wants to buy me video games for my collection because she knows that's the thing that I love more than anything else, other than my family and her, allegedly. But, so I have like a little list of like common new games she can just get off like Amazon and Walmart and at Target and stuff. So that'll be on there. She'll grab it for me for Father's Day or my birthday or Christmas or something. Am I excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? Yeah, I'm pumped about it. I love Grand Theft Auto. Love it. Love that series. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. There's a thing about streaming. We talked about this a little bit in another. I dropped my bottle cap on the ground. We talked about this in another stream about streaming Final Fantasy. So one, RPGs are hard to stream because people can't just jump in and catch up with what's going on, and there's a lot of grinding and stuff. Also, Square Enix has embargoes on streaming. So if you stream a Final Fantasy game, unless you have permission from Square Enix, you can't show any of the cutscenes. So every time a cutscene came on, I would have to like flip from like my gameplay footage to this to block the gameplay and like switch back and forth. Or I would get flagged. I'd get like copyright claimed for showing the cutscenes in their games. And I don't want to deal with that. And I'm not big enough to get Square Enix to freaking give me permission to do it. So any modern Final Fantasy game, probably not going to be streaming it. I streamed Resident Evil 4 Remake on here one time for one episode. We like finished a game and I didn't have another one picked, so I just streamed Resident Evil 4 Remake. It was a lot of fun. But I streamed Resident Evil 2. I've already beaten them both. But I don't know, maybe. Hey, Nostalgia Retro Gamer. Great shirt as always. You mean this old thing here? What am I wearing under it? Let's see. This might be embarrassing. Oh, yes. Here's a classic. Here's a classic Southern undershirt. You ready for this one? I won this. No, my wife gave it to me. She won it somewhere. Just a good old Budweiser. Just a good old Budweiser t-shirt. I'm not going to stream AC Valhalla. You can forget about that. Oh, yeah, buddy. I've been wearing this shirt I haven't worn it for 3 days. I wore it for like 2 hours one day and then 3 hours one day and then like 8 hours today. It's time to change shirts. It's time to change shirts. How do I feel about the state of Rockstar Games? Do you think they should do you think that Rockstar Games is milking Grand Theft Auto Online too much? I feel like they're milking it too much, and I feel like I don't feel like they're doing anything wrong. I've talked about this before. I will say this right out. I wish they would do something different. And I don't like what they're doing. But they're doing the right thing because it makes them money. A company's only responsibility is to its shareholders. That's what a company does. They don't have to make a product. They don't have to make a good product. They can lie to you. They can defraud you. They can trick you. They can cheat you. All that matters is that they make a profit for their investors. That's why they exist. Companies exist to make profits for their investors. That's what it is. You have an idea for a company, it's to make money. You can't start the company until you get capital. Investors give you the capital. You owe them just like you owe a bank a mortgage payment or a savings and loan company money for your car financing. The company owners and the CEOs and the board of directors and that company owe money to the investors. And if they fail to meet those, and they didn't do everything in their power to pay those investors, then they're a failing company. It doesn't matter if they make a good product or a bad product. So as Rockstar's bringing in money for its investors, it's a good company. But they're not a good video game maker. That should be put on a t-shirt. The worst game on the 360 is Ride to Hell Retribution. I want to get it so badly. I want to stream that crap. I want to play that so badly. There's a toss-up whether it or Vampire Rain is worse. I got to turn this off. Sorry. The flashing is driving me insane. Hey, Google, turn on all the lights. See if this works. Why is my viewership going up? People would rather listen to me talk than they would watch me play a video game. That's what it has come to be on this channel. That's what I've realized about me. No one cares about what I cover. They just want to hear me talk about stuff. Maybe I should just be like a current events streamer. You got friends that play GTA 5 online all day, every day? Yeah. They're not. I mean, they're not milking it. Milking it would mean that they were squeezing more out of it than it was worth, and it's still not slowing down, right? I think they should bring back Midnight Club. They definitely need to bring back Midnight Club. Yeah. Why, though, when they can just incorporate racing into a GTA, a part of a GTA game? Yeah, Midnight Club was going for a lot for a while. The banter, people love the banter. People love the banter. They just want to hear me talk. Ask Blood Axe what it's like to take a road trip with me. It's got to be insufferable. I didn't know that Vampire Rain came out on the PS3. Maybe it did. Who knows? I wish I had more gifted subscriptions I could give out, guys. Sorry. Does anybody want to donate some gifted subscriptions so I can give them out to people? It's better than doing a super chat. I was thinking about it the other day, right? So let's say you did like a $10 super chat. That would give me like $5. YouTube would take half. Friggin', I'd get half. But if you do gifted subscriptions for $10, I still get half that money, $5. YouTube gets half of it. But then several people watching also get a channel membership. So there's just like more value there. But I've never had anybody buy gifted subscriptions. I have no idea what it would be like. I guess when you buy them, it just like pops up in the chat, like everybody try to grab one or something. You live in Winnipeg? That's awesome. Do you know where I can find a copy of The Simpsons Hit and Run for PS2? Do you know where any good place to look for the game? I would love to know my advice. I see Simpsons Hit and Run all the time. Yeah. Hop on eBay and buy it, or go to any game convention. No one's playing the games I play, but you value your opinion. Yeah, that's true. I mean, people buy games I play. I have people tell me, like, when I come out with a new pickups video or something, they're like, oh, man, you cost me so much money. I get a lot of that. Vic, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see what he says. He said, I love your channel. Really enjoy your collection tour. I have a very small channel for my friends mostly called Nostalgia Retro Gamer. I swear I use the same shirts as you do. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. What does that put us at? That puts us at $73. Someone donated $1 Canadian last time, and because it converted it, it put it at like 73 cents, so it didn't show up on the tracker. So your 33 cents on the $3 rounded that up to give us exactly 73. That's funny. Deadly Premonition was good. Oh, Warehouse Dave, you didn't watch my Great Terrible Games video that came out 2 weeks ago. That was like the featured game on that. Oh, man. You want a new Guitar Hero? I still have a bunch of them I haven't played. I'm all right not playing Guitar Hero. You can see some guitars. Where am I at? Right there behind me in the background. I am a Guitar Hero. I don't need to play Guitar Hero. Anyway, I love Guitar Hero, actually. Do you have a few people that live in Winnipeg? Do you have any buddies that live in Winnipeg? Do you know too much about Winnipeg? And do you know Chili Love? No, I don't know Chili Love. Do I know anybody from Winnipeg? I don't think I know anybody from Winnipeg. I know a handful of Canadians, but they're all like YouTubers. Retro Cart Collectors from Canada. Retro Rivals are from Canada, but I don't think they're from Winnipeg. But I don't know. I haven't asked them. I don't really ask people a lot of like personal questions like where they're from. I'm just like, just tell me about yourself. Deadly Premonition is the greatest terrible game. I don't know if I could ever beat that. It's a 10 out of 10 game that should not be higher than a 4. It's a 4 out of 10 game that's a 10 out of 10. Like if you took each individual component, you're like the graphics are a 2 out of 10. The soundtrack, well, the soundtrack's good. Soundtrack would be like an 8 out of 10. It's like story, like a 1 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10, like fluctuating. But there's so much annoying crap in that game, and it's just like the charm overrides everything. Are there any 360 games that I would give a rarity factor of 10 to? No. I mean, a rarity factor of 10 is like stadium events. That's like insanity rare. A 9 out of 10 rare Xbox 360 game? Yeah, there might be a few that are like 9s out of 10. I think maybe like, here's one. Trizeal Delta Zeal, the Shooting Love duology here that's still sealed, by the way. That's like a 9 out of 10 rare. That's like rare in Japan. I scoured Japan all for it, and nobody even heard of it. Bullet Witch, I would say, is like a 7 out of 10 rare. But it's definitely like high uncommon. He doesn't understand how it's so good either. Do you have any advice on building a gaming rig, and what are some good components, parts for a gaming rig, and what are some graphics and gaming rig? Like, for a computer, I built my last PC, but it was not a gaming PC. I built it as like a recording PC for doing a lot of, I was doing a lot of like guitar session work. So I was recording a lot on my computer, and it was fine. The last PC I got, honestly, I just bought a pre-made one, the one I'm using now, because I got a discount through work. My work has a deal with Lenovo. So I got like a 30% discount on it, and it ended up being cheaper than I could have paid for it. But I would say with a gaming PC, it's I think that like PCs are like one of the best ways to game, but there's this idea of always like chasing that it's not good enough. Like everything always has to be the best and you always have to upgrade. I don't like that mindset. I like the idea of like buying something and being done with it. And PCs are not conducive to that. I would advise you on a PC to set a budget and then go to the subreddit, build me a PC, and tell them what you want to play and what you're looking to do and how much money you have. And these gurus on there will go on the Build a PC website and they will build you the best PC you can get for the money. And you just order the components that they say and then slap it all together. That's what I would do. That's the best way to do it. Bullet Witch sucks. Dav likes Bullet Witch. You think Operation Darkness should be an 8 or a 9 out of 10 because it's very uncommon? Yeah, it's going to creep up. Its rarity's going up because it got delisted and now people are looking for it and it's being pulled off the market. So its rarity's going to go up a lot. I want to play Bullet Witch. I've got it. It's in my backlog. Do I edit my vids on a PC or Mac? On a PC. I never buy any Apple stuff because I have a petty hate against them. Way back about 15 years ago, I was working in this lab back before I ran a lab. And my PI, the principal investigator, the main researcher in the lab, had a Mac Mini. And I recorded all this data on this one computer from this big electrophysiology rig and all these files. And I put them on this is before flash drives or thumb drives existed. I put them on a freaking CDR or something, burned them on a CDR, and I took them over to the Mac Mini. And I was supposed to transfer the files onto the desktop and then analyze them. And I started dragging these files. I'm just dragging file after dragging file. And they're all in all these different folders, like just tons of different folders, inside folders and inside folders. And I drag them onto the freaking desktop. It took, 20 minutes or something. And then I ejected the CDR and it deleted all of the freaking icons off the desktop. It relies on a Mac that when you drag crap onto a desktop, it doesn't make a copy of it. It makes a link to where the source is, which was the CDR. When I ejected it, it disappeared. That infuriated me. Then like 6 months later, my boss, he bought this like Power Mac, like this huge desktop and this giant aluminum case, and he spent like, I don't know, $5,000 on it. Freaking thing just shut down one day. So he had me take it up to the Apple store and go to the Genius desk, and I made an appointment, but they were running 2 or 3 hours behind, and I waited around, and they just straight up said, this desktop has no fans in it. Like the designers thought it would look bad to have fans and vents. They wanted a solid one, and the aluminum case is the heat sink. And these just overheat really badly. So we can replace it, but it'll just overheat again. That made me really angry that they would like just design something like not form follows function, but like function follows form. And I was like, replace it. And my boss was like, yeah, go ahead and replace it. And then they gave me another one, and then it broke like 2 months later. So it overheated. I was like, it's $5,000 computer. It just didn't work. That's annoying. Do I have Never Dead yet? Yeah, I have Never Dead. Yeah, I have Never Dead. Yeah, this is live, Alexander. We're live, man. We're chatting right now. I want to ask you what kind of scientist am I? I'm a neuroscientist. One of the real basic kind of scientists. You've never watched a live YouTube before? Yeah, man. No problem. I'm glad to have you here. It's fun. We're just chatting. I've got 29 people listening to me chat. It's better than the terrible game I was playing. Did I ever collect any old die-cast like Hot Wheels or Matchbox or Johnny Lightning cars? I collected some Matchbox cars. They did a series when I was, I guess, in the late 90s of like dream cars. It had like Lamborghinis and classic Cadillacs and stuff. And I think there were 60 cars in the series, and I collected about 45 of them. I kept them on the cardboard and the bubble plastic for years and years and years. And I ended up trading them to somebody for some Magic the Gathering cards, I think. Who's a nerd? I'm a nerd? Probably. Blood Axe collects everything. Is this an AI bot? Is who an AI bot? Me? I don't think there are any AI bots in here. Oh. Who the AI bot is? I think Chris Espinosa is writing stuff and he's like hitting over the character limit. So it's like cutting off his sentences. You just want to check if you're replicants, or if you're over 3 years old, you're not. You're a basic rocket scientist. I mean, no offense, it's not brain surgery. I'm not a brain surgeon, by the way. I'm not a physician. I'm not pretending to be one. Oh, thank you, Alexander. I really appreciate that. No, I'm not an AI bot. I'm real, man. Look at this. Like, I'm drinking water and everything. See? It's real as can be. I'm as real as they come. I'm as real as they come. I am very parched, though. I had Taco Bell for dinner. I'm not a genius. Maybe I am. I don't know. Ask Blood Axe. He knows me. Blood Axe, am I a genius? I don't feel like I'm a genius. All the people I hang out with and work with are like smarter than me. But I did stay at Holiday Inn Express one time. So that makes me relatively smart. My channel has grown a lot in the past couple of weeks. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's check and see. My phone's stone dead. It doesn't matter. But I got the numbers up here. I got, in February, I grew by 25%. I got about 2,300 subscribers. And 6 months ago, I had 1,600 subscribers. But I had a video get like 40,000 views, and then I had a couple of decent videos, and then I had a video. Nostalgia Retro Gamer, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. It's amazing. You'll get to watch this video again. Then I had a video get like 160,000 views, and then I had 120,000. Then I had another one get like 230,000, and then another one get like 35,000. So that helped. It helps to get videos with hundreds of thousands of views when you have like 5,000 subscribers. You have a neurological condition? I would have made a good general practitioner. I was going to go to medical school, and I realized that I did not want to practice medicine. I didn't want to do it. There's other stuff I enjoyed doing more than medicine. So I went into research. Yeah, I do get sarcasm, unlike a lot of people from Europe. I realized that a lot of European countries don't have sarcasm. They don't have it in Asia either, a lot of countries. All you do is punch people in fighting games. I mean, at least you're not doing it in real life. Am I planning on building a dream court? And what car are you planning to get in the future? Maybe a Camaro, or maybe building a 69 Camaro with 500 horsepower? Love you too, man. No, I bought a new car. I have a Mazda CX-5 that I got like a year and a half or 2 years ago. My dream car is either like, I don't know, dude. Just get like an Audi R8 or something. But I kind of want like an old 80s boxy ass pickup truck with like wheel wells on it, and then I want it like all flat black with like lime green racing stripes and then like periwinkle leather interior. Just like tacky crap. I just love. I heard someone say once that there's no greater pleasure in life than making a big deal out of something that isn't important and nobody cares about, and I just love that. I just love that idea. I just want some old piece of crap car and just like make it look as stupid as possible. But a 69 Camaro would be pretty cool. 500 horsepower is a lot for a 69 Camaro. I imagine Blood Axe will know this, but I'm guessing a 69 Camaro with like a big block V8 in it probably tops out at about 320 horsepower, I'm thinking. Dad says my subs have gone up super fast, just like I said they would. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, so Warehouse Dave, so Hidden Gems is a killed term on YouTube right now. It's a killed term. So YouTube is locking down on what they call low effort content. So like reaction videos, like AI uploaded videos, like TikTok compilations, things like that are low effort, that don't have production into them and don't contribute anything new. They don't like that because advertisers don't like that. Advertisers feel like they're getting cheated when they see their money that they're spending to advertise on some like crap video that a AI bot threw together, or someone just like copying another video. They don't like that. And so everybody uses the term hidden gem now. So YouTube is locking down on hidden gem, and advertisers don't like the term hidden gem. If you want to kill a video, put hidden gem in the title. I don't do that. That's why I made my video horrible games that are really good, which is what a hidden gem is, all right? You gotta title it something like that, something clever. You're sarcastic? Yeah, I know. Oh, really, Gummus? You had meningitis. I also had meningitis. Really bad. I had 105 fever. They had to throw me in a tub full of ice and stuff. How old were you when you got it? Best AI bot ever. Man, Chris Espinosa, what is going on there, buddy? If you're looking for advice to mod your PS2 console's arguments, setting aside some time in the morning to play before starting your day. Okay, as for monitoring tips, try incorporating some light stretching. All right, awesome. Yeah, I can predict rarities kind of the same. I tiptoe around like the hidden gem idea, but I don't ever say hidden gems. Yeah, Gaming the Systems has good, clever titles too. You were 27, now you're 37. So your brain plasticity is slowing down, but at least you had it before you were 33. So your brain has time to recover. It'll heal. It took about 15 years for my brain to heal completely from meningitis. $27 short of my goal. Right at the top of the chat, there's a link that says tip me here. You can click on that and throw $27 in there. No obligation, but since you asked, that's how you do it. Right at the top of the chat, there's a pinned comment that says tip me here. You should see it right above where you're writing. Oh, I just spilled water down my face. These water bottles. So I'm having an issue with my freaking refrigerator. I have a Samsung refrigerator that's a piece of garbage. The water dispenser stopped working. And to get to it, you have to strip the whole lining off of the refrigerator and then pull out the entire lighting harness for the refrigerator to get to the lines. They might be frozen over. There might be a busted solenoid. Who knows? It could be a 90-cent repair, an $1,800 repair. So I was like, I'll just buy cheap bottled water and drink it down here. Freaking, these water bottles suck, dude. They're made out of like tissue paper. Like just pushing it against my mouth like causes the plastic to buckle. You're the AI bot? Do I think you're an AI bot? I don't think you're an AI bot. I think your comments have a lot of non sequiturs in them that give the impression that you're an AI bot. But we can do the Turing test right now to see if you're an AI bot. Chris Espinosa, prove you're not an AI bot. Behind me is a shelf right here, right here. There are some games right here of one homogeneous color. Tell me what you think the game console that those games go to is. My movements are so realistic. I know, right? Watch this. There's layers. I know Dav's an AI bot. With all those uploads you do, man, it's got to be like an AI bot farm. No joke. There are two. If you do a YouTube, if you're interested in YouTube, go on Reddit and look at the NewTubers and the partnered YouTube subreddits. It is absolutely strange. There are people on partnered YouTube, and they're like, guys, I've been doing YouTube for 4 months. I just passed 350,000 subscribers. And I was making $18,000 a week, but YouTube has shut me down. And you're like, what the crap? And he's like, yeah, I just make compilations of TikTok videos. Or like I have an AI program that pulls popular TikTok videos and bundles them all together into like 20-minute videos and then scrapes the internet for a thumbnail and generates an AI title and posts them on YouTube. And I post 20,000 videos a day. You're like, what? Okay. Doctor said in your last MRI that your brain looks 99 perfect, but I feel I have weaknesses in my legs. You need physiotherapy regularly. You had temporal brain damage. 18,000 K a week? Yeah, I wish. A bacchiotomy? Having your back removed, I mean, at that point, your body would just be like a canoe, right? Yeah, but Gumnus, your brain will recover. If you're at 99% and you don't have any like other sort of neurofibrillary tangles and your synapses and your brain pathology looks good, you're on the up and up. I wouldn't worry about it. Things will get back to normal. It takes a while though. You see people uploading your gameplays to their channels? Report it, dude. Why wouldn't you report it? Report it. Do it. Make them pay, man. Make them pay. I haven't seen anybody rip any of my content anywhere. Not one time has anybody done it. You're not that guy. I'll be that guy. I'll copyright claim them for you. Alexander Fleming right now is putting in his credit card information, I bet. That's why he disappeared. Nostalgia Retro Gamer, you signed up as a friend too, man. That's like a $4 a month subscription. Thank you so much. You get your name at the end of videos now, by the way. You get a shout out in every video. I love you too. Those are Nintendo Switch games right there. We got Sega Saturn, Sega CD. This is import Sega Saturn, 3DO, TurboGrafx, PC Engine. Oh, man. Dav. Man, you're too good of a guy. If somebody stole my vids, I would show up at their house with I was going to say shotgun, but I wouldn't. I'd show up with a cease and desist letter from my team of attorneys. That's scarier than any weapon. Oh, PayPal is not taking your log information? Oh, no. No. That's a bummer. You can also just do it through YouTube if you want to by clicking the little $sign next to the chat box. They'll take a bigger cut, but every little bit helps. They can carry on. Honestly, I don't care. Let's see here. PayPal's not taking it. What is the most disturbing game I've ever played? That's a good question. The most disturbing game. One that kind of like grossed me out, weirded me out a lot, believe it or not, was the reboot of Devil May Cry, DMC. Everything in that was like off-putting. Like the characters' behavior was strange, and the characters were all really gross. Like, it just looked disgusting. That was a bad one. Yeah, Retro Rick had his channel hacked. Man, oh yeah, dude, I was like one of the first people to notice it. I like notified him, sent him a message, and I shared his Twitter thing, and I think I liked the YouTube reply, but I hope he gets his channel back. We have 2 conventions coming up where we're both special guests, so I'm going to have to interact with him. I hope he does get it back. How bad is TikTok for your brain if you use it regularly? Seriously curious here. I know it's addictive, but has it been studied? There haven't been any long-term studies on social media or anything like that on brains. I'm sure it isn't good because it's just a constant feed of dopamine, so I'm sure you get addicted to it like anything else. So it probably can't be good for you. How's my PS2 collection? My PS2 collection is freaking banger as crap. I've got all like the really rare games. I have Kuon, Rule of Rose, Haunting Ground. I don't know, man. My PlayStation 2 collection is worth over $10,000, I'm sure. Drag to court. I'll drag somebody to court. PS1. How's my PS1 collection? Also very awesome. I have a lot of the heavy hitters in there too. It's probably worth upwards of $8,000 to $10,000. If I mentioned in my videos which generation of consoles is my favorite, I think the flipping PS4 and Switch, what is that, the 8th generation, is really up there. I like them all, though. I just like games. I like that fat thing being sick and stuff in DMC. Yeah, I mean, it was a fine game. I didn't hate it as much as everybody else, but it kind of did disturb me, and it was really gross. Do I have any pets, and how old are your dogs? Do you have any fish? Because I have fish. I don't know what time fish they are, but they're pretty adorable fish. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think, dude. I had dogs my whole life. We had a dog up until about maybe about, I don't know, 20 months ago. Shortly after my youngest one was born, our dog passed away. She was old and pretty sick to begin with, but Yeah, she passed away. I think it was like the week after we came home with the baby. So we've been on a pet break since then. But I was thinking the other day how I miss having a dog. I like cats too, but I'm really allergic to them. I can't have a cat. So it would maybe even kill me. Grailbound Gaming, how's it going? Where'd you go? I lost you. There you are. Hey, RNG, I showed up super late to the stream. I recently bought Buckyo here on the NES. What are the 3 unique NES games you recommend for me to add your growing NES collection? Well, if you have Buckyo here, man, you probably have all like the good stuff. Super Dodgeball, The Guardian Legend. Let's go with something disturbing. Chiller. There are 3 NES games you got to get. DMC was kind of perverted, but yeah, I liked it. The way they edited out bits in the Definitive Edition. I didn't know they edited it in the Definitive Edition. That's weird. Porn has more studies. Yeah, there's more studies on porn than anything in the entire world. We're all experts on it. Yeah, Dante's Inferno was another weird one. Yeah, Dav says he hopes that Retro Rick gets it back. He's an awesome guy. Retro Rick's kind of... I've only met him once for just a minute or two. Oh, my Lord. Alexander Fleming. You did it, buddy. Alexander Fleming donated it. I can't believe it. Guys, we just hit our goal. We just hit it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got to go over here to the goals. I can't believe it, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Sometimes stupid Stream Elements doesn't want to update Super Chats, but we know you're there. We hit it. Congratulations, everyone. We will be streaming Code Veronica next time. We will be streaming Code... I don't know, because we're starting a new game. So we picked Windjammers to stream, but I think this... I would agree that this supersedes that. So we won't be playing Windjammers. We will be streaming Code Veronica this Sunday. How bad is it to eat a whole can of frosting? Real bad for your body, real good for your soul. Your PS4 collection has 4 games. What 4 games do you have in your PS4 collection? Am I looking forward to Alone in the Dark remake? You bet I am. I can't wait to play it. I kind of want to play the Alone in the Dark that came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I didn't play that, and now it's hard to find. Yamawari. Now, that's a good one. I played the first Yamawari. I have Yamawari 2 and 3 in the backlog. Yeah, when the dog gets killed, that was tragic. When it like wanders out and the screen you hear whoop, and the screen goes black. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, my Lord, God. You guys are going so fast I can't keep up with chat. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Dev says, sorry about my dog. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was my wife's dog. You walk a dog all the time. He's a little crapper. Barks everyone at the door. What year did I start collecting? I started collecting in 2008 for video games. I collected guitars before that. Had them for about 12 years. So, yeah, send me a picture of them on Discord. Drawbound Gaming says, thank you. You have Guardian Legend. You got to pick up Chiller. Chiller's kind of a heavy hitter. So, you do anything fun this morning? And what do you do this morning? And what's your favorite breakfast in the morning? This morning I got up and took the kids to school and went to work. So, no. I don't usually eat breakfast. I usually just have like coffee with cream. I'm new to coffee. I've only been drinking coffee for like the last 3 or 4 months. I had to because the 1-year-old was like keeping me up all night and I couldn't stay awake. So, I usually have some coffee, but I eat my lunch really early. I eat lunch at like 10:30 in the morning. I've just always been an early eater. But my favorite breakfast food, I'm a fan of all of it. Bacon and eggs, biscuits and gravy, sausage, baked beans on toast for the UK people out there. Good to me, but I also like French toast and pancakes and all the other sort of stuff. I even like, like smoked salmon and stuff. Super Dodgeball and Guardian Legend are epic. Retro Card Collector, you're still in here? Retro Card Collector, are you from Winnipeg? Princess Tomato is a good one. Kickmaster is great. Dragon Fighter is all good. None of those which. I have Princess Tomato on the Famicom. I have Scat. I have the limited run games re-release of that. Windjammers. I was going to play Windjammers for like an hour and then switch over to Blasphemous. But this will be better. We will play good old Resident Evil Code Veronica. It'll be great. And I'll just play Windjammers on my own. At some point. Yeah, you're right, Warehouse Dave. Those are heavy hitters, but they are undervalued. Well, it's like, I think it's supposed to be awful bad, Dav, for Alone in the Dark. You bought a PS2, just played Gran Turismo 3 and 4, but also have Street Fighter Alpha Anthology and Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Those are both good. Thanks, Dav. I'll have to check Discord in a little bit. My phone's dead, so I'm not getting anything. Destiny of an Emperor is another good one. I just picked it up. Amazing. Amazing. How many people are watching this right now? Did I close out of YouTube? Probably. Are we not even streaming anymore? I can't tell. Did I close YouTube? I closed YouTube and the stream is still just going. Okay. YouTube.com. I'm live right now, right? I am live. What happens if I go to me? What happens if I look me up on YouTube? How do I look myself up on YouTube? I am live. I accidentally closed out of the YouTube stream window without stopping the stream. So now I'm stuck in streaming purgatory forever. You're in Calgary. Top 3 cereals. Let me tell you something. I'm a cereal expert. Several years ago, I went through with my buddy and we ate every cereal we could think of. I also just watched the Binging with Babish episode where he tested out like 25 different cereals. And I will die on the hill that the best cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. None are close. They all pale in comparison to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I just got some of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like extreme. It's like little pillows full of frosting. Not as good. Regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better. Number 2 favorite cereal. I don't know, man. Mucilix. Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is number 2. It shreds the inside of your mouth like you're eating broken glass. So that's not pleasant. Number 3, I have a soft spot for Apple Jacks. What's my opinion on playing games through emulation? I have no problem playing games through emulation. I don't do it because I have all the crap already. And I also have an innate hate of tinkering and screwing around with crap like emulators. People are like, I can't get the BIOS to work. I had to download a different BIOS, and the ROM I had was the wrong ROM, and I had to turn off VSync and all this crap. I hate that stuff. I don't want to do it, man. I just want to plug the crap in and have it work. I'm an AI bot. Yeah, I am. Apple Jacks are great. Tried Shreddies? What is Shreddies? I've never heard of that. What's that crap you guys eat in the UK? Weetabix? I'm not gonna lie to you, Dab. That stuff's like hot garbage. It's a giant brick that turns into like gruel. But you dump a bunch of fruit and sugar and bourbon in it, it's pretty good. Honey Bunches of Oats is an S tier. It's up there with like Apple Jacks. It's very good. I kind of forgot about it, but I kind of appreciate most cereals. You can make most of them good. Yeah, Dad plays the emulated stuff all the time. Do I do any trading with video games, or pretty much just buy what you want, keep for your collection? I only trade stuff if like it's an extra, or it just like falls into my lap. I don't really like go out for stuff to flip too often. I don't really, not that I have anything against resellers. I don't care, like whatever. I just don't like, I like wheeling and dealing. I like trading in person. I'll sell stuff in real life. But like listing crap on eBay and like taking the pictures of it and like printing out the mailing labels and taking it to the post office and crap. I hate that stuff. I hate it so much. I would just rather just not do that than have the money. Iron Talent says Steam Deck is the main way to play PS2 games right now just for the convenience. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's great. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best. I will say this, though. One of the best meals I've ever had in my entire life. I was over at a friend's house, and he does like wine distribution, and I like port. I like really sweet things. I have a sweet tooth as a Southerner, as most of us have. He gave me a pretty nice bottle of port, maybe like $150 or $200 bottle of port, and I took that bad boy over to my friend's house, and we were playing a board game, and I hadn't eaten any dinner. And I ate a half a box of peanut butter, Captain Crunch, and milk, and drank that bottle of port. And it was one of the best dining experiences of my entire life. Sweet, fortified wine, and being absolutely hammered drunk, and eating like 5 bowls of of Captain Crunch peanut butter, and like a half a gallon of milk. It was everything I ever wanted it to be. How am I feeling, Agent Active? I'm feeling pretty much okay. I've got a little bit of a tickle in my throat and a little bit of a cough because I had an upper respiratory infection, but I've finished my antibiotics. I'm feeling better. You like the Trader Joe's version of Frosted Flakes? I love Trader Joe's. Our Trader Joe's is in the worst location. It is in the middle of the busiest mall in the entire state, on the worst and busiest highway. It is awful. It's like if they put a Trader Joe's in freaking Midtown Manhattan. Like, you just can't get to it. You just can't do it. Reese's cereal is good. I haven't had Reese's cereal. I bet it's delicious. They're like whole grain wheat squares. They don't melt like Weetabix. That's good. Southern Comfort. I love Southern Comfort. I love 100 proof Southern Comfort. You can't get me around that crap. Yeah, buddy. Favorite ice cream flavor? I'm a big fan of ice cream. My favorite ice cream flavor is probably something most of you guys haven't had. It's buttermilk ice cream. I like the tangy sourness to it. So, yeah, man. Freaking live that dream. But yeah, ice cream, like mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, really anything. I did have one that was like disgusting the other day. They opened a Baskin Robbins near me. I hadn't been to Baskin Robbins since I was a kid. And now, like, America's palate has gotten better since I was a kid. When I was a kid, like, everything was just crappy. But then, like, Food Network happened when I was in college. And then everybody's all of a sudden became sophisticated. All the Baskin Robbins shut down. They got replaced with, like, you know, boutique ice cream places like Jenny's Ice Cream, where you pay $15 for a pint of it and one scoop of it's like $9. It's delicious as crap. And it's like goat milk, friggin' raspberry, and it's like the most delicious thing you've ever had in your life. So anyway, they opened this Baskin Robbins. I went over there. It's garbage. It is so much worse than any ice cream you can get around here. And I still ate every flippin' drop of it. I will say this, though. You can take a family of 4 to Baskin Robbins and get out of there cheaper than you can get one bowl of ice cream at a boutique ice cream place. And people are like, what'd you do? Oh, I took the family out for ice cream. And you're like, oh, that's lame. Till you're a parent and you take the whole family out for ice cream, you don't realize how freaking expensive ice cream is. It's real easy to take and spend like $60 or $80 on ice cream. Like insane. Yeah, Warehouse Dave, eBay sucks. I mean, it's fine, but I don't like dealing with it. Agent Active, thank you. Yeah, I'm maybe 100 subscribers away from 9,000. I'm hoping my video coming out tomorrow gets like 200,000 views, which should put me over 10,000. It probably won't. That's your favorite too? I'm glad you like that, Gumness. Peanut Butter Captain Crunch versus Reese's Crunch. I've only tasted Reese's, so I can't vote. Man. Rum Raisin. I like Rum Raisin too, Blood Axe. I like Rum Raisin too. Oftentimes, though, I'll opt for a milkshake over a ice cream cone because I can drink it in the car and not get ice cream everywhere. And I'll usually get like a malt. I'll have a malted to make it even tangier, but Rum Raisin isn't good as a milkshake. Alexander Fleming says, I had a Sega Genesis when I was in high school and I left gaming when I got married. Oh, man, me too. The first time. First time I got married. Blood Axe says Reese's is better. That's a bold comment. I haven't tried the Reese's. I'm going to have to do it, though. You only have Southern Comfort on New Year's when all the family is here. I'm a lightweight. I am the antithesis of a lightweight. But I don't drink hardly at all anymore, but when I do, I drink. But yeah. Blood Axe has seen me drink before. I've been known to put a few away. Dav, how much is a fifth or like 750 milliliters of Southern Comfort 100 proof in the UK? I want to know this. You're going to tell me how much it is, and then I'm going to tell you how much it is here. Just a brisk 4-hour drive from where it's made. Alexander Fleming says, I recently got a PS5, and I am struggling with all the extra controls on these new controllers. So, a lot of people do that. A lot of gamers are like, it's not hard to play. Let me tell you. There's 14 inputs you can make on a PS5 controller. 750 mils, yeah. How much is 750 mils of 100 proof Southern Comfort, Dav, in the UK? I drink to tie on a buzz. Yeah, I mean, that's why you drink, right? I don't need anything to help me calm down and relax. All I gotta do is close my eyes and I'll fall asleep in like 15 seconds. 20 pounds? That's like $35. Here, Dav, it's $17 a liter. So like 11 pounds for a liter. You haven't drank in 2 years, but you get some beer. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. I remember I went to Finland and they were like, have you ever heard of Jack Daniels? I was like, yeah. The Jack Daniels distillery is like a day trip from where I live. And I've been about 9 times. And they're like, oh, my Lord, like you must be rich to drink it all the time. I'm like, what? It was like 75 euros a freaking bottle for Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is like $23 a bottle here. A bottle of whiskey, that's breakfast. Not around here, man. A bottle of whiskey will lay you pretty low. I've drank a few of them in a sitting in my day. You just woke up on the couch. I'm still talking. Mike, yeah, I know, dude. People have been donating money like crazy. We hit our $100 goal just a minute ago when Alexander Fleming donated $27. If that, yeah, dude, you can get rot gut whiskey here, bourbon for like $6 a liter. You can't just jump into a game anymore. You have to study all the different control options. Remember, gaming was fun. Now it's just like going to school to learn how to play. You get used to it, man. Don't think of it like that. It's the difference between driving an automatic transmission car and a stick shift. There are plenty of modern games that don't have that bad of controls. And I will say this, Alexander Fleming. I told this to my wife, who's not a gamer, but will play games with me occasionally to humor me. Most of the controls are in the same spot. Regardless of what the name of the button is, jump is going to be like the bottom button. Usually, shooting is going to be the right trigger. Aiming is going to be the left trigger. Throwing grenades is going to be like the button above the left trigger. Like switching weapons is going to be the button above shooting. They're all the kind of like open doors is going to be the button on the top. Like you get used to it. It starts becoming intuitive. Just give it some time. Don't give up on it yet. No one's a bigger retro gamer than me, but I love modern games too. Don't miss out on something just because you get a little frustrated. I will say this. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. Even if you suck at it, it's worth giving it a shot. You put the 750 mils in your Captain Crunch. Awful. You can't drink hard stuff like that. It kills you. Yeah, it'll lay you down. Evan Williams is good. But here, Evan Williams is just like $1 or $2 cheaper than Jim Beam. So you might as well go with the Jim Beam, right? Evan Williams gives me rockin' heartburn. I mean, I know all bourbon has like, it's in charred oak barrels, like by definition. But like Evan Williams really tastes like charcoal. It sounds like it tastes like you're sucking on a charcoal briquette. Yeah, the graph didn't update. I don't know what's going on with it, man. I changed it and everything. It's just being a butt. There's no other way to put it. I don't know why it didn't update the thing. You can drink lagers for days. Man. You wrote largers, but yeah, I know what a lager is. We have a good lager here in the United States called Yuengling. It's the oldest brewery in the United States. And I was in a heavy metal band one time, and we had an endorsement deal with Yuengling Lager, and they would bring us like an infinite supply of it. And they would also bring us bottles of it that had water in them. So you like drink them on stage and it looked like you were pounding a beer, but really you were just drinking like filtered water. And my drummer would like crack one open and pour it over his head to like cool down because he was sweating so hard. And everybody would be like, what the crap? Did that dude just pour a beer on himself? John Daniels is Colonel Slade. When you've known him as long as I have, you refer to him as John. Yeah, I remember Colonel Slade. I love Son of a Woman. That's a fantastic movie. I wonder how many people are going to get that one, Bill Bones. PS5s are good doorsteps? Oh, don't say that, man. They're fun blood acts. They're fun. You're too weak for whiskey. You can only drink it with Coke. Like cocaine or like Coca-Cola. You liked it when you could buy a game, come home, play it away, and just wait for an hour? That's true, but I have to say I play a lot of indie stuff on modern consoles, and like it doesn't take. You just pop them in and they play. It's like having a PS2 game. Oh, the analog sticks throw you going from Xbox to PlayStation. I'm used to that one too. The Xbox Series X is less than a doorstop, man. I'm not going to make enemies blood axe. I'm not going to reply to that one. It sounds like you just got to get acclimated. Yeah, man, do it. I'm the same dude. Yeah, man, don't give up. Don't give up on them. Modern games are great. You'll develop muscle memory with anything. I've learned to play instruments for like gigs that I played one time. I had to like learn to play a lute once. One time I had to play a harpsichord. And I just like muscle memory learned that crap over a week and then forgot everything. You can do it. You'll develop some if you play every day. Oh my Lord, another donate. Oh my Lord. There, it updated that time. Thank you so much, guys. We're $4.20 into whatever the next game is going to be. I guess we have to pick that. What's the next game going to be? I want you guys to, and Mike, you better be on your toes because I know what you want to put in here. What do we want the next stream goal game to be? Vampire Rain. All right, there we go. They're not strong beers. They're like 4%. Some IPAs are like 13.5%. Snake Handler's like 13.5%. But I like pounding 3% beers like Bud Light and stuff, man. I don't want to like, if I'm sitting around like on the beach, I don't want to pound a bunch of freaking IPAs or like porters. That's crazy talk, dude. You don't want to drink a bunch of IPAs. You want to drink like 36 Bud Lights. Silver Surfer, Liza P. Vampire Rain. I don't know. All right, so Silver Surfer. A random list of 5 to 10. That's too hard to set up. And it doesn't have to be, I don't want it to be random. I pick random games all the time. I want you guys are paying for this. I don't need the tips, guys. I do all right. I have a good job. I make a good living. I'm not hurting for money. But people donate no matter what. So I want people to get something for their donation. And that thing is you get to watch me play the games you want to see. That's what the gold star's for. That's why it's there. So we're not going to pick it randomly. I'm going to let you guys pick. I'm not going to play Hey You Pikachu. It has to be something I already own. Alone in the Dark. That's a good one. Silver Surfer. Mike wants Silver Surfer. I have been promising Mike I will play Silver Surfer for so long. Shantae's a good one. Shantae has a good chance of getting picked randomly. Nightmare Cow. What did Nightmare Cow say? I'm not playing Hey You Pikachu. I don't own Hey You Pikachu. My daughter has it. No, she doesn't. It's not Hey You Pikachu. It's Let's Go Pikachu. So I really have an excuse to not play it. We definitely don't own it. Talk is cheap. Okay, I donated your channel to show my respect. Thank you so much, Alexander Fleming. I appreciate that so much. It's the second highest donation anybody's ever made. You like IPAs because you can have 3 in a row and get nice and buzzed? Dude, man, you got it all wrong, Bill Bones. That's so filling, man. What you do is you take 5 shots right away, and then you drink 1 Bud Light every hour for the next 18 hours. Well, I don't get to pick. You guys have to pick. I saw Mike Blood Axe, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer might be the one. We can do a vote. So we don't really want to do Vampire Rain. That's just a joke. We saw Alone in the Dark. Which Alone in the Dark, though? Liza P. We could do Liza P, but someone's threatening to put that one up. I have a turbo controller. I'll use an NES Advantage to play Silver Surfer. Mercury Silius, what's up, brother? All right. I owe it to some people. People have been clamoring for it. I've already beaten The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not going to play Last of Us Part 2. My heart can't handle it. All right. Let's see here. How do I even freaking change this crap? All right. Let's see here. Save that. Go back. Where's this one? Is this it? Is this the one I do? How do I even do this? I'm working on it here. I'll play Silver Surfer. To the loyal fans that have been here since day one and have been pestering me to play Silver Surfer, that's what we're going to play next time. I'm a shmups guy. I'll play Silver Surfer. We'll see. You guys like watching me suffer tonight on a terrible game. So we'll do another one. We got a... Where is it here? Where's our dashboard? Where is it? This... All right. Putting this up to $4. There we go. I'm resetting the thing so it goes back to $4. I'm a master tactician. I am not a master tactician. Mike wins. Mike wins. Glad to get this one off the list. I am glad to get it off the list. I'm so glad. Amazing Spider-Man was the number one game in my portable backlog. It was the oldest spot. It had been on there, I think, since like 2014 or something like that. Like 10 years. I was glad it got picked. Liza P would have been a good one. Liza P would have been the one that like I wanted to do the most, but I'm still waiting on what's his name? I can't remember. So one of the channel members wants to Matthew Long. Matthew Long wants to sponsor that one. So I'm waiting on that one for him. So and he's been here since the first day. Mike was one of the first 5 subscribers I had. So he wins. How many hours a day do I get to play my games? Less than 1. I probably don't play for 2 days and then I play for 3 hours and then I don't play for 2 days and I play for 3 hours. The longest gaming sessions I have are the streams. They're the longest ones I have. So tonight would have been my normal gameplay night. So Onimusha 1 would be a good one. Onimusha 1 would be great. We'll do that. We'll do Silver Surfer and then maybe I'll beat it on the first stream. Well, no. It'll be fun. We'll see. Iron Talon says he beat the intro boss of Liza P, and that was enough for the game for him. Souls-likes aren't your genre. I love them. I'm not great at them, but maybe I am. I don't know. I guess I'm better than average. I beat all of them I've played. Man, I'm sure Silver Surfer is going to be brutal. I bet it's going to be really hard. I have a program that I type my games into. I use just a spreadsheet, but now I have a website where I use it to randomly pick. So that helps. Oh, man, I still need to play Sekiro, too. It's probably pretty high up on the backlog. It's getting up there. It's getting up there for sure. Just tap dodge. I'm going to be tap dodging my ass off on Silver Surfer. And my NES Advantage squeaks. So it's going to be like the whole time. That's fine. Recommendation for top 3 must-play games on PS5. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Elden Ring. And one I haven't played, but I've watched a lot of, is Inscryption. Inscryption would be great. Rise of the Ronin looks pretty good. Like a Dragon Ishin looks really good too, but I haven't played that one. I'm not familiar enough with it. I've only played one Like a Dragon game, or one Yakuza game, the first one. But I'm going to be picking one for my beating the backlog videos, whatever name they're going to be. I haven't figured out how to name those videos, these new ones. Sekiro, I'm sure I'll stream someday. I'm sure somebody will pick that one. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Sekiro is the hardest game you ever played. So I do these like hardest games videos. I'm sure everybody's seen those. They're my most popular videos by far. I forget how many views I have on my channel total. I think it's like 700,000, 750,000 total views on my channel. It just like blows my mind. And like almost half of those are those two hardest games I've ever played videos. And the comments are just like Sekiro. It's just Sekiro, 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 Sekiro over and over and over and over again. Astro's Playroom is a 10 out of 10 great game, but not hard. Got the platinum trophy in that in like one sitting. I hope Rise of the Ronin's great. I really do. I hope it's fantastic. I don't know how I'm going to stop the stream on YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to stop it. I just punched the microphone too. Fantastic. I can see 24 people are watching right now. Yeah, I don't know how to stop it. I guess it just runs for all of the time, all of eternity. Live streams, when you like click on your subscriptions feed, live streams are always at the top. And that's why that like scam, that hack for Retro Rick worked. Because like it'll just appear in the top of like 300,000 people's feeds. And they're like, what is this crap? And they click on the crypto thing and then they get scammed out of their money. But, you know, like Mark from Classic Game Room came back and started doing his videos and they were not picking up traction. So he had this crazy idea to just have his videos streamed on repeat all the time. And so like every time I opened up YouTube, his stream was like the top video. And that actually made me angry. And I unsubscribed from that because of that. So I'm going to have to figure out how to stop this stream. I don't want to make anybody angry. Ghost of Tsushima is great. Good night, Gabe. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to call it here, too. I was going to stream for 1 hour. I streamed for 3 hours? Holy crap. Love you, too. Yeah, you can't trick people into watching your videos. Like, if I just wanted a bunch of subscribers, I was like doing the math. If I did shorts as often as a lot of my peers and put up shorts as often as them and it got the same viewership, I'd probably be up around like 25 or 30,000 subscribers. But 15 or 20,000 of those subscribers wouldn't be watching this. They wouldn't be watching my big videos. They'd just be watching shorts. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I wonder how many this got. Total views. I have no idea. I usually get about like 500 views on a stream, which is pretty good for a person with 8,000 subscribers. Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'm interested in that. I want them to release like a physical edition of it, though. Oh, Alexander Fleming. That means the world to me, man. That's why I do this. I just love video games. I just want to share video games with everybody. And like share more than just the normal stuff everybody talks about. Like, you want to talk about Monster Manor on the 3DO? Let's talk about it. I got a lot of weird like knowledge about games up here that people need to know about. Sorry, Dad. Time for bed. Yes, Sunday we'll be back. We'll be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica on the PlayStation 2. I guess we could play it on the Dreamcast. But Let's play it on the PlayStation 2. That's Code Veronica X. I think that has some improvements on it. So that'll be better. Jesus, Dav, go to bed, man. I'm going to go to bed too. I'm tired. And I ran out of water. My throat's getting dry. So, guys, thank you so much for coming out for this stream. And thank you so much for the new subscriptions, the new channel memberships, and the donations. I really appreciate that. I'm so glad we hit that goal. All that money goes right back into the channel. I don't spend it on anything for myself. It's just like we're still paying off the computer I'm using to stream right now. That's what it's going towards. The Sunday stream is at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Pretty much the same time I started tonight. Good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to stop this stream on YouTube. It might still be running in the morning. But everybody have a good night. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Sunday. Oh, man, Rich Car Collector, I'm sorry you're having to work.